since it was just so, not super cheap, but affordable to get new stuff rather than used stuff, I went ahead and got my favorite thing, which did not come out as well as I'd expected. It's the 16 valve small bumper front lip, but you can tell this is all repop stuff because it's like, it's not great. It's kind of poor quality. So I'm gonna have to like clean up these edges and stuff and cut the vents back out because I might actually use those. And whatever plastic they repop this out of is like really, really hard. And I think I'm just gonna run this lip on my other Golf that I drive on the street because this is just too hard. The OEM 16 valve lips are like more of that rubbery stuff, so I can go ahead and really just hit stuff with it and it'll just fold up under the car and act more like an air dam really than a nice front lip that you'd think of on a newer car or something. So I'm sure this would probably shatter or just come off immediately if I ran something this solid and cut a corner or caught a rock or something, which is obviously gonna happen pretty much immediately. So that was unfortunate, but this wasn't too expensive, and I'll use this on the other car anyway. So it's not a waste, but just beware if you buy these repop non-OEM front lips. That's what you're getting into. It's that really hard plastic instead of the kind of rubbery OEM stuff. I also purchased a new front radiator support. I have a spare one, but I was gonna strip it down and paint it because it was all rusty and whatnot. And when I saw how inexpensive, again, repop, but pretty much OEM radiator supports were, it's kind of moot. It holds the headlights, it holds the latch and the top of the radiator and all that stuff in, and you know, it was really, would I rather spend my time stripping all this thing down and repairing it and repainting it and whatnot, or could I just spend a couple bucks and get a new one? So I got a new one. It's kind of not stamped super great, but you're never really going to notice. Painted pretty well with that kind of epoxy standard stuff. It looks like they actually stamped this thing after they painted it, which is like weird. But I guess that's what you're going to do. So this doesn't look too terrible, and it doesn't matter anyway because it's probably going to get beat up eventually. And that'll buy me some time if I decide I really want to repaint the other ones that I have, and I'm sure I'm going to need extras anyhow. I think the UPS guy hates me now. Why? In 2 days, I ordered a mattress online and I got this package.
You should have seen my stand-up desk I just got.
Oh, I bet.